What's up, guys? Thanks for all the questions. Hope I can help some of you guys. Let's get right into it. So someone wants to know what my bench PR and squat PR is. So at the moment, my bench is at 275 for a touch and go, which is not impressive at all. And my squat is 365, beltless at the moment right now. All time, my squat is 430 with a belt, and for bench, 335 touch and go, 315 paused at 186, 185 body weight. Someone wants to know what my aims and ambitions are for the future. So at the moment, like right now, I want to get a 2 times bodyweight bench, so that'd be 320. And I also want to get a 225 weighted dip. That's my goals right now at the moment. The overall goals for the year, I want to get a 315 incline and a 225 overhead press, which I'm going to start resuming again once I get my 320 bench. And also I want a 500-pound deadlift. So that's like in terms of training. In terms of, like, life in general, just, save up money for college, get ready for college. Next year I'm going to college in Italy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Learn some Italian. Yeah, and you guys speak Italian down below. Drop some numbers. We'll have some conversations with Italian. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My thoughts on Anderson squats or pin squats. So basically, I really like them. I use them exclusively to build up my front squat. They took my front, like I was doing it from a front squat cold to like an Anderson squat kind of style. So I would start very low, in like an ass or grass position, as low as I can go, and just squat up like that. And I also did bands, stuff like that. And I took my front squat from 255 to 315 pretty quickly. So yeah, I really like them. I think they're very impressive because it's like true, brutal strength right from the bottom. You can use them too from like a half squat position too to build sticking points, but I prefer doing it very deep. And yeah, great movement. So what is my arm routine? I don't have a set like arm routine, like a arm day or anything. Uh, Gotta be honest, so naturally I do have better arm genetics than most people. Before I even started lifting, I had pretty good arm genetics. Um, yeah, but basically what I recommend to people is get stronger at arm isolation movements, not like arm compound movements, I guess you would say. So get stronger at your overhead extensions with a dumbbell, easy bar curl, JM presses. Get stronger at strict curls, against the wall, preacher curls, stuff like that. And then I also recommend, you know, hitting them with volume too. Hit them with some normal curls with super high volume, strict form, and push down, stuff like that. So kind of mix going heavy and strict, getting stronger, with kind of the, gym bro, high volume pump work. So mix that together, try to get stronger. I think you'll be fine. So someone wants to know why they're losing weight on the scale, but they're not losing body fat in the mirror. And the thing I would say is because one, you haven't been cutting for too long, so you're probably like in the first like couple weeks you're cut, so you're losing a lot of water. And two, you're just not eating in a caloric deficit. You might be losing a little weight because you're eating cleaner, so there's less sodium in your diet, less water. But you might just not be eating in a caloric deficit. So track your calories, and if you are eating a caloric deficit, just wait a little bit longer. You will see fat loss. How did I build such impressive shoulders and arms? And in terms of the arms, the triceps, I think for me personally, I built that up through benching, which most people probably won't see great results getting stronger at benching and tricep growth. But for me, that's what I did, just stronger benching. Also with getting stronger at overhead extensions really helped for me a lot, and just normal extensions. Now for biceps, just getting strong on my strict curl, just yeah, getting stronger strict curl, hitting with high volume. And my shoulders, doing a lot of overhead press, definitely. Overhead press, took my overhead press from 185 to 215, and that really helped with the shoulders. But yeah, what I'd recommend for you guys to do is get stronger at all the compound movements. For arms, like get stronger at overhead extensions, bicep curls, and overhead press. So that's what I'd recommend. But for me, the benching and overhead press really helped. Do I do any cardio? And no, I don't do any specific cardio, but I do try to have a high like activity level throughout the day. So I track my steps. Try to get 10,000 a day. That's kind of like my goal, 10,000. But yeah, no direct cardio. I will do like on my off days like some boxing, some gymnastic stuff, just stuff like that. But I don't do any direct cardio like go run for 30 minutes, go on the treadmill. No, just try to stay active. And that's why I recommend. I don't recommend straight up cardio. I just recommend trying to have your overall activity level a little bit higher. What's my current caloric intake? My current caloric intake at the moment is 1,800 calories, which is pretty low for me. Not gonna lie. And the reason it is because I made the mistake of starting my cut on such low calories. I started my cut at 2,000 calories, so that automatically dropped me down pretty low. But I'm not gonna lie, I did lose weight very fast, so it's kind of a trade-off. But yeah, 1,800 calories. So what are my goals with training? For me, my goal of training, I train primarily for the hypertrophy and aesthetics benefits. I like looking good, but I also love training itself. I do train to be stronger, just because I love it. But yeah, I do plan on like competing and stuff like that in powerlifting. Just at the moment, I'm way too weak to do so. But I plan on competing in like the 160 pound, like what is it, weight class. So yeah, I do plan on competing, and yeah, I do train just for myself, to look better, and because I simply love it. So maybe when I'm older and I can't really lift as heavy, I'm still gonna be doing push-ups, pull-ups, stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lifestyle. So will I compete in powerlifting? And I just said it like, the question before this, but I will. It's just at the moment, I'm too weak to, I don't want to embarrass myself, honestly, because if I competed right now, I'd get like maybe a 275 pause bench, like a 4 or 5 deadlift, and like a 365 squat, which, compared to when I was like 186, I would actually kill that total by like 100 pounds. So I just want to build up back. I want to build my strength back up at this lower body weight, and then I'd compete definitely. Because it's something I've always wanted to do, but I've just never really gotten around to do it. And because I've always wanted to compete in the lower brackets to be more competitive, because I am pretty short. So being at 160 for me is pretty good. So yeah, definitely gonna plan on competing next year, or maybe in the summer if I build my strength up fast enough. That's it. That's all the questions. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned some stuff if you guys asked questions. But yeah, anytime you guys do have questions, just drop them down in the comments. I answer every single comment. And yeah, guys, hope you like it. Anything else, let me know. Any video suggestions, drop them down below. And yeah, see ya.